BodyBags, where horror lies.
What's up, BodyBags? Andrew here, and Saturday host. And this week is 182, I believe. I've been watching the videos all week. Yeah, so I was thinking, I watched a ton of new films this week. I could have done it on anything, but I decided, and obviously if you read the description, I'm going to do my review on Torso this week. Now, this is an Italian film directed by Sergio Martino in '72, I believe. This says 1973. Basically, this film here is well, if you've watched the episode that our leader of BodyBags here, Derek, was on the 22 shots, you would have seen this is kind of like a slasher before there was a slasher kind of movie. Basically, there's a lot of killings taking place on this college campus. Now, this college is in Italy, so it's not your typical college campus. You know, it doesn't have that feel of a college campus. But nonetheless, college students are getting picked off, and it's kind of like a hybrid between a slasher and like a pre-slasher and a giallo. It's more, you know, in tune with the giallo. But yeah, they're trying to figure out who the killer is. And, you know, basically halfway through the movie, these four women move, they go away for a weekend to a townhouse. And so from there, the things start taking place from there as well. Now, my thoughts on this movie is it is excellent film. I was amazed at the direction to this film. You know, just the things that he was able to do with this movie to build up mood and atmosphere. It was one of the few slashers that I've watched in a while that I've actually been scared, like genuinely creeped out watching. Which was, you know, it was quite interesting in that respect. Of like, I'm usually not scared watching slashers. You know, they're usually fun and everything, but you know, this is obviously a giallo / pre-slasher, so it was definitely going more in the mood for like you know, trying to it was before the slasher craze, so obviously it doesn't have any of that baggage that, you know, the slasher genre, you know, carries. But yeah, this is such a well-directed film. Man, this is the only Sergio Martino film that I own, but I definitely want to buy Mountain of the Cannibal God now and see what he's like and things like that, because this is a really, really excellent film. Moody, atmospheric. The characters are all really well developed. The main characters, the female characters. Some of the side characters are definitely not as developed, and honestly, a slight spoiler territory if you haven't watched it, and maybe skip this for now, like skip the next 30 seconds, but like, for me, like, the killer, I didn't know who it was. I could not, like, there was like 5 people who looked like that killer in the movie, but like, I could not figure out who it was for the life of me. I watched this movie twice now, and I honestly don't know who the killer is. Like, it's just, I don't know, like, I couldn't tell them apart too much. Like, all had the same hairstyle. I was like, I still don't know who you are. Even the 2 people that were fighting each other at the end of the movie, I couldn't tell which one was the killer other than clothes. That was it. So I'm like, that's my only thing where I'm like, but honestly, the kills in this movie are brutal, and it's pretty gruesome. And the killer's mask, as you can see on the back here, that's pretty damn creepy. Yeah, it's just like, it definitely touches on these themes of like, what is the connection between sexuality and violence and things like that, of like, and I don't know, like, it's just really, really interesting. All around, this is a great movie. If you're a fan of giallos even if you're a fan of slasher movies, like the more serious ones, like The Initiation or Halloween, definitely check this one out. This is a must-watch for anybody. If you're into Italian films at all, too, this is an absolute must-watch. Yeah, so that's all. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. next week is our theme week, and hopefully you check me out for that one, found footage week. So see you guys next week with that. Peace.